Good day, my co-ambassadors. I am Carlo Lagumbay. I am here to talk about the humanitarian issue, specifically the bridal slavery in India. It is notable that young men are generally preferred in Indian culture. Early termination of female babies have prompted the sex lopsidedness the nation over, as numerous men can't discover ladies to wed. Lady dealing has become pervasive. Young ladies are purchased from their families in different states when they are as yet youthful and wedded to nearby men. They are frequently seriously treated both inside the home and in more extensive local area where they are viewed as pariahs. Have you ever wondered how their life is in India? They are sold like cows and goats. Huge number of young ladies in India are sold into marriage and regularly face a long period of misuse and difficulty. This girl named Moklisha, whenever she first was sold, she was only 12 years of age. Her purchaser was a man in his 70s. Marriage and a child immediately followed. However, after 3 years, the man passed on, and Muklisha was again set available to be purchased. This time, her purchaser was horrendous victimizer. Muklisha is one of a thousand of India's slave ladies, young ladies, and ladies sold into marriage, regularly bound for a long period of misuse and difficulty. In India, six particular early terminations and female child murder because of an inclination for male children has made quite possibly the most extreme sexual orientation imbalance on the planet. Presently, the lack of ladies is producing a risky interest for ladies among men frantic to wed, particularly in states like Haryana, which has one of the country's most noticeably awful set proportions. Dealers are stepping in to satisfy this need, hijacking ladies from different states and offering them to men in Haryana. A review of 10,000 families in this northern state discovered in excess of 9,000 wedded ladies had come from different states. Al Jazeera found that a few ladies living in towns in Haryana have been sold upwards of multiple times. The locals called them paros, a deprecatory term inferring they've been bought. Sajida was dealt to Haryana when she was only 10 years of age. She says a more seasoned young lady from a town close to her family's home in a northern eastern territory of Assam sedated and hijacked her. Be that as it may, Sajida was more fortunate than most other Indian ladies sold into marriage. She says her significant other has consistently treated her well. Sajida currently works for an NGO helping different ladies. She says she was then sold into marriage. Sajida is currently helping Moklesha, the young lady previously sold when she was 12. After she was safeguarded from her harmful spouse, Moklesha currently lives in a protected house with her 18-month-old girl, yet Sajida says she's still so damaged she hasn't had an option to let anybody know where she comes from. For the ladies who figure out how to get away from their spouses, seeking after a criminal argument against them that can be close to outlandish as indicated by Narendra Sai, a nearby local boss judge in Haryana. It's not just with regards to sex choice and forced decide, it's with regards to child murder. It's with regards to absence of significant work for young ladies. Pono Motreha, chief head of the Population Foundation of India, says that ladies exchange mirrors a social absence of regard for ladies. Motreha says a deficiency of ladies in Haryana has implied that it has become difficult for men to purchase ladies from different states. The Indian government is drafting the country's first exhaustive enemy of dealing laws. However, a few activists say they want sufficient to stop the offer of ladies. For Sanjida, life has turned into about her four kids, not really set in stone, that in her family in any event that act of selling young ladies into marriage will end with her. Since we've covered how the bridal slavery in India is exceptionally most noticeably awful, we can look at the event that India has the world's biggest number of slaves, among them an expanding number of ladies and young ladies sold into marriage, and they will need funding to support particular injustice, humanitarian problem in the country of India. Thank you.